welcome. It's already kind of beautiful outside, and I can't wait to take a couple of my people out on a sidewalk here today. All right, everybody, transcript has been stopped. Here is my reminder for our level up. I don't think you can register anymore. If you still wanted to jump in late into our strength program, absolutely tell us and we will reopen the registration form and you can still sign up. If you're already going strong, don't forget today is Monday boot camp. We will work on our level up exercises. This is my waiver. Always stay within your comfort zone, everybody, okay? Make sure that your floor is cleared. Don't trip over anything. Don't lift too heavy when we do those lifting exercises. You know it. And let's get your day energized. The whole week depends on this. All right, everybody. Hello, hello. If you have the chance to kick off your shoes, do it. Okay, I always like to just ground myself here in the morning and just kick my shoes off and just be in my socks for just a second. All right, first things first, let's move those joints around, whether it's early morning for you, maybe a little bit later. Everybody from Europe, hello and welcome. And you already have it in the afternoon. It's already 5 p.m. So we are going to energize your evening. Open those hips up. We start with some deep breath here in just a second. I told you I have a mat with me today because I will bring my knees down to the floor today. Give me one deep inhale up and really engage and zip up the front. Squeeze your glutes and exhale, come down with the swing. Inhale up, fill your lungs and then exhale fully. One more. Exhale. All right, everybody. I'm going to start with a side bend here. Open up this side and really take that deep breath in here. And as I'm exhaling, I will step forward and come into a split stance. This is the side I just opened, so now I'm going into the hip flexor. Drop that knee slightly, squeeze those glutes, tilt your hips, and feel the stretch. Let's extend that stretch a little deeper into the hip flexor and just reach across. Perfect. Now we're going to drop this knee already. I come into hip flexor a little bit deeper right here. Squeeze. Keep your hips tilted for just a second. Deep breath. And now bring the opposite hand to the mat. Next to that foot, sweep up into greater stretch. Maybe you get to crack your spine for a second here. And then reach under through that little pocket here. Okay? And then place that hand on the mat. Meet those knees in the back. Find those, your wrists are right under your shoulders. So now I will bring a little movement into my spine. Cat and cow, move your head with your spine here. It's part of your spine, that cervical spine. All right, everybody. Here, I want you to walk forward just slightly and drop those hips down. As I'm doing that, I want to make sure that I keep my abs engaged, so I'm supporting my back. And then push back into child's or puppy pose. Perfect, everybody. And then come forward. We will step that other foot up. Here we go. You can come up. We're going to retrace our steps here, okay? And then bring that hand down. Come into greatest stretch. Up, and then go under here. You can return. Ooh, that was a nice little crack. All right, bring that hand down. Meet those knees. Hands under shoulders. Once again, we got our little cat and cow, and we will take those hips towards the mat one more time. Push back. And then I will tuck my toes, and I will just rock up to my feet. Roll it up, and then I will get the other side right here. Good morning, Matt. Reach up, open the side, and take a deep breath in here. Get that shoulder away from your ear. And step into split stance. Here we go. Other side hip flexor, so do the same thing. Squeeze your glutes, drop that knee a little bit, tilt those hips, feel the stretch, and then come into that extra extension right here. Ooh, nice. Okay, everybody. And relax. We're dropping that knee back down to the mat. Bring yourself down. And we are going to go into a tumble. So if you want to activate your spine, roll that spine around both directions. And we will tuck those toes under, come into down dog position. and paddle it out. Heel one at a time. Push forward into plank. Hold this. Squeeze your glutes. Shrug those shoulders back and down, and then walk it back. As I'm rolling up, I will bring myself into a halfway lift, nice and strong, and then come into chair, and then roll it up. Steam engine next, everybody, fingertips behind your ears, and I will just bring my knee up and maybe even tap that opposite elbow. Okay, and now open those hips up into Hampelmann. This is only something Germans can understand. I don't know how you would call this in English. I'm just driving my knee up, opening my hips last time here. All right, everybody. Glute kicks, activate your hamstring. And we will open our chest up towards the ceiling and close it. Move that upper back. Open it up and close it. All right, grab that first knee, come into a balanced stance. You can always hold on to something, okay? Then I'm opening my hip and close it. Let's do the other side. Here, open and close. Very good. Leg lifts. Bring your hands to your hips or to your waist. And we are coming into a little pendulum here, side to side. Once again, focus on that nice engaged core and move those hips. Activate those abductors. And now let's go into glutes. You can hold on to your chair if you like, or you can come into a slightly leaning position. And I'm just going to bring my leg back just by engaging my glutes. As I'm lifting my leg off the ground, I'll come into a little more of a bend or lean. Last one. Okay, before we start the other side, let's do some step out jacks to just get the heart rate up a little bit, okay? Take those deep breaths, everybody. Keep filling those lungs. And let's go to the other side. Hands to your waist. Lift the leg, come into a slight lean. Balance if you can. And two more. Okay, last one. Okay, let's go back to our step out jacks. This is probably my favorite thing to do if I don't have to be on camera and I just want to do like 60 seconds of something for my heart rate. This is it. All right. We got some body weight squats. Are you ready? Feet are about shoulder width apart. I will sit down and come into steam engine. Hold it for a second. Again, on the other side. You don't need to sit very far down or back. I just tap down and come up. Here, perfect. One more on each side. Reach back with those hips. And then other side. Big arm circles. Open that chest. And as I'm coming forward, I'm pulling my shoulder blades apart. Let's do the other way around. Same thing here. I want you to feel as much movement as possible in your shoulders. Let's go into that nice shoulder stretch here. Oftentimes our shoulder comes up to the ear. Make sure that you bring it down. Okay, and switch. Try to grab between the joints. We don't want to put any extra stress on those joints. Shoulder down. Very good. Let's go into the neck. You can drop your ear to the right shoulder. Maybe slightly just place your hand. And then with the half circle around to the other side. And then bring that chin to your chest. Keep your abs zipped up. Keep your glutes engaged. And then look up. Perfect. One big stretch up towards the ceiling. Come into a forward fold. And just let yourself dangle a little bit. If this feels uncomfortable, you can always grab your chair and place your hands if this will pull your lower back, or come into a halfway lift. If you're a rag doll like me right here, just swing around and let's roll it up. Finishing up with our ankles, with our calves. Let's go into calf raises. Just come up onto your toes, bring it back down. You can always hold onto your chair here as well. The chair is such a little helper for all of these energize your day or your evening exercises. Open the gates and come into a wide stance to finish up this stretch here. We're coming into a lateral inner thigh stretch. Before you come to the other side, here we go. A good tool for this one would be a little chair or a little box that you could lean on, or even yoga blocks, if you can come all the way down to the ground with your hands. All right, everybody, come up and slowly walk your feet in. Good, stretch up, inhale and exhale down. Last one together. Keep on breathing, everybody, keep on moving, exhale. This was Energize Your Day. My name is Julia. I'm in for Collins. If you need anything, let us know. I hope you feel energized and a little bit warmed up and ready to tackle this week. All right, everybody, see you next time. Thanks, Jenny, for being here. Thanks, everyone, for stopping by, taking care of yourself, okay? Bye, safe travels, Linda. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye. See you later.
See you later. Bye.
See you later. Goodbye.